What's up, everybody? Welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about the absolute laziest ways to make money with Pinterest, even if you're starting from nothing. I'm going to talk about 5 AI powered income streams that are ranked by cost, effort, and potential. This isn't just theory, it's a roadmap to real income. I'm Nick. I own a Viral Pins agency and I run a blog called Blogging with Funnels. I have multiple Pinterest brands across 9 different niches, make 200,000 a year from Pinterest alone. And here are 5 methods that I think you can start generating money from Pinterest with. So if you might think Pinterest is just for planning your next home decor project or finding recipes, but you'd be wrong. Pinterest is a serious money machine, and most people are completely missing out. With over 500 million monthly active users and billions in influence purchases, there's a massive opportunity here. And the best part, you can tap into this with nothing but AI and a solid plan, and you can do this starting today. There's so many different ways to make money on Pinterest. I've made multiple 6 figures with affiliate marketing, coaching, selling digital products, display ads, freelance work from just growing such a massive following and traffic engine from Pinterest that there's like 5 income sources that I've just started. I've been thinking about, like Amazon Associates. I'm going to start a brand new blog next month, and I'm going to be detailing my whole process from starting the WordPress website, adding the plugins that I use for all of my websites to make tons of money on Pinterest. And I'm going to be documenting it. And one of the ways that I'm going to monetize it is through the Amazon Associates program, and then eventually display ads, affiliate marketing, all that type of stuff. So subscribe, follow along. I'm going to be sharing that first video around the first of the month, because I'm going to do like a 90-day sprint to take the blog to 100 million impressions, which I did in about 120 days with a recent website that I just started monetizing. All right, so back to it. So how do we figure out which method is right for you? So we're going to rate every single one of these income streams on exactly 3 things. So we're going to look at the cost to get started, how much effort it takes to learn and execute, and the realistic earning potential. These filters are going to help you pick the perfect path for where you are right now, making sure you invest your time wisely. So let's talk about that first method. Kicking us off at number 5, we have AI pin design. This method is super accessible with the low cost to get started. The effort is medium, meaning you'll need to learn a few things, but the learning curve is nothing, but the potential for earnings is super high. This is a fantastic entry point for anyone looking to dip their toes into making money online with Pinterest. You can obviously do this for your own stuff, or you can do this for other people, because it's hard to run your whole Pinterest ecosystem by yourself. It's possible, but as soon as you need to scale, you need help. I have a full-time VA and my wife helps with a lot of stuff too. So you need help. So this is a great way to kind of get started with it. So what is AI pin design? It's pretty obvious. It's all about getting paid to create Pinterest pins. So that are good, right? That literally stop people from scrolling. You got to stop to scroll on Pinterest. Every brand on Pinterest needs high converting pins, and you can be the one to design them. You'll use AI tools like Journey, Canva, Ideogram is my favorite, Photoshop if you want to, you don't really need to create professional grade pins for businesses, even ChatGPT. Even if you're not a designer, you don't need to be. We're talking about earning anywhere from $50 to $400 a day with this method. So you're ready to start designing those scroll stopping pins we just talked about. It's easier than you think. First, you need to become a detective and analyze what's already working. Study viral pins in your niche to understand their secrets. Then build a portfolio by creating those top performers using AI tools. Finally, use ChatGPT to model and improve your designs, making them even better. And this is how you stand out and get paid. The other thing I want to mention about AI design pins, not just pins in general, creating infographics and as that part of your portfolio is huge. You can get on Fiverr and charge people $10, $20 for a detailed infographic. All you need is ChatGPT and to give you prompts, Ideogram to create it. It misspells a lot of stuff. And then you go to Canva to edit your text and just play around with it, because it's pretty amazing what you can create with AI tools. And Pinterest is okay with AI. So don't hesitate on that front. So moving to our number 4 method, AI content creation for Pinterest. This one's super exciting because it's low cost, low effort, and has medium to high potential. If you're looking for a way to leverage AI without a huge time commitment, this could be your sweet spot. So let's talk about what makes this method so powerful and cool. Here's the deal. Pinterest is a search engine, and search engines run on keywords. Businesses desperately need keyword-rich content for their pins, boards, and even blog posts. That's where you come in. AI can write all of this for them, generating consistent traffic and sales. Businesses right now will pay top dollar for this kind of consistent compounding traffic. This was one of the freelancing roles that I landed over a year and a half ago, creating content. And it's not all AI written. You can use it for the outline, for creating some type of content with it, but you really do need to add a human touch, which really goes a long way with Pinterest and with Google. So you're ready to start selling AI content on Pinterest. It's a simple 3-step process. First, find the top 10 Pinterest accounts in your niche using tools like SEMrush or Ubersuggest. Then build a writing portfolio by having ChatGPT create samples inspired by those top performers. Finally, use tools like rank.ai to help your content rank in both Google and Pinterest native search. This is how you get noticed and get paid. And the other tool that I want to mention is Manus, which is incredible for creating content. You prompt it the right way, you barely have to edit it at all. So let's talk about our third method, which is all about building a faceless Pinterest account. So number 3, faceless Pinterest. This method is medium cost, medium effort, high potential. It's perfect if you want to make money online without ever showing your face. Imagine generating passive income just from pins. So let's explore how this works and why this is such a game changer. So you want to make money without showing your face? No problem. This is it, the faceless Pinterest account. You can generate hundreds of thousands of views every month, all without ever revealing your identity. Think about it. Home decor, personal finance, fitness, recipes. These niches are huge. Top accounts are pulling in serious cash, some $50,000 to $70,000 a month just from affiliate links and brand deals. It's all about those pins and that passive income. So how do you actually build one of these money machines? So building a faceless income machine on Pinterest is a lot simpler than you think, and it starts with a clear plan. First, pick a niche you love and where you can easily sell affiliate products or land brand deals. Next, let AI help create your content strategy, outlining your pin topics and finding your unique visual style. Then use AI-generated visuals to build a consistent brand aesthetic that stands out. Finally, post consistently and always aim to make each new pin just 1% better than the last, whether it's your content or your pin or your infographic, or what board you're putting it in, all those things. So this iterative approach is the key to growth. Now let's dive into our next method, which is about building destinations for that Pinterest traffic. You see how all these just kind of go together? So coming in at number 2, we have AI website building for Pinterest traffic. This method has low cost, medium effort, and very high potential. We're talking about serious earning potential here. This isn't just about making a few bucks. It's about building a real business. So what exactly does this mean for you and your wallet? Pinterest is a massive traffic driver, and your job is to build the perfect destination for that traffic. Think about it. 22 million businesses in North America need websites that convert Pinterest users into buyers. You can use no-code AI builders to create Pinterest-optimized landing pages and blogs. This lets you charge what agencies used to charge, but with way less effort. You're solving a huge problem for businesses, and they'll pay you well for it. So how do you get started with this one? Launching your AI web building service is straightforward with these 3 steps. First, pick a no-code builder like Framer AI, Bolt, Reloom, Lovable. They're fantastic starting points. Even Manus can create websites for you. Second, let AI do the heavy lifting for your content. Use ChatGPT for compelling copy, Midjourney, and Ideogram for stunning images and videos. Then build your 2 or 3 example sites for your portfolio. These polished examples will showcase your skills and prove your value to potential clients before you even pitch them. Now let's move on to the number 1 method, which takes automation to the next level. So we've covered some awesome ways to make money on Pinterest, but now we're getting to the big leagues. This one is my absolute favorite, and I just started an agency myself. It's a number 1 for a reason. We're talking building an AI Pinterest automation agency, and trust me, the potential here is huge. So what exactly is an AI Pinterest automation agency? It's about helping businesses connect all the dots on Pinterest. Think about it. Businesses need their Shopify stores talking to their Pinterest, their email list growing, and their content calendars humming along. You're the one who builds these connections, solving real problems that make them real money. And that's why they'll pay you top dollar, because you're not just doing a task, you're creating a system. So you're ready to launch your automation agency. So keep it simple. That's how I like to do it in all things business, especially with Pinterest. 3 steps. First, ask ChatGPT for a course of action to build this agency. Then master just one use case, pin scheduling or Shopify integration. Finally, build case studies by offering your services for free in exchange for testimonials. Do 5 to 10 of these and you'll never have to cold pitch again. It's all about providing that value. So you do got to do some work up front. And while you're at it, start your own brands. That's what I started. I started my agency. I thought, wait a minute, why am I going to charge people, $5,000 or $1,000 a month to run their businesses when I can just create multiple brands? Which I started my agency last year and have created 4 other brands since then. 2 have now of those have gotten monetized. So now I'm up to 5 websites monetized from one form or another with Pinterest. So you've got all these incredible methods now. How do you actually find people who will pay you for them? So this is a roadmap to landing clients no matter which path you choose. First, you got to pick a niche you love. That's where the real money is because you'll understand their problems better. Then you're going to build a massive list of potential buyers on LinkedIn or use Manus. And here's the secret sauce. Record a super short 60-second video showing them exactly how you'd improve their Pinterest. Finally, make an offer that's impossible to refuse. This process makes it easy for them to say yes, and it gets you paid. So lots of amazing ways to make money on Pinterest. Let's get to the numbers. This slide breaks down what you can actually expect to earn with each method. You can see the low end and the high end for each one, giving you a clear picture of the potential. It's all about choosing the method that fits your goals and putting them to work. These aren't just theoretical numbers. They're what's possible when you apply these strategies. And these Pinterest methods is one of the only types of businesses that I can think of that while you're trying to get customers, you can actually build your own brand and start making money right away. There's affiliate marketing, Amazon Associates, display ads, building your list to send affiliate offers to. And at the same time, like you're growing your portfolio with your brand to then get clients for pin design, for managing their Pinterest accounts, for creating Pinterest videos, all these things. So, you're not wasting your time, in other words. So you don't need years of experience to start making money with Pinterest. What you need is a starting point. And here you have 5 incredible options now. Pick one method, commit to the audit to deal process we just talked about, and focus on getting 1% better every single day. Guys, Pinterest is a gold mine, 500 million plus users. Most businesses are completely clueless on how to use it. Most people killing it on Pinterest are people like me who are just, not employee types, not big businesses. We just figure it out and learn what Pinterest wants and then scale it. So this is a massive opportunity for you right now from zero. If you just haven't even created a Pinterest account, check out my other videos. You need a business account, start pumping out that content. If you're ready to dive in, subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm going to be doing some cool experiments on Pinterest and YouTube, which are my 2 main focuses right now. And we'll love to share them with you and learn together. Talk to you next time.